Hey guys, welcome along to today's seminar. This is a follow-on seminar from yesterday's lecture about earned, owed and paid media strategies, particularly with social media. So today we are going to learn how we can apply social media as an inexpensive, cheap tool to increase visitors to tourist destinations. And I want it to be fun. So just like being a tourist on vacation, let's make your journey through the world of tourism marketing also fun. I know, cheesy. Okay, let's get on with it. So today we are not going to have an usual kind of seminar. It's not going to be one where you sit back and I talk. Today we're going to role play, which basically means all I need you to do is listen to the story that I'm about to tell and imagine that you're part of it. Okay? And there'll be some questions along the way as well. So I want you to imagine that you've graduated and you've been offered your dream job in a respected tourism marketing agency. So you're already thinking about your first pay slip, you think about how you're going to spend the money, you think about how you're going to take your friends out to dinner. It's an exciting time. Your degree has been really worth it. You can't believe you've got this job offer. But before they hire you, your new bosses, who are actually really nice, your new bosses need you to prove yourself. They want you to demonstrate that you can apply your social media marketing skills. So they've got a new account and they would like you to create an exciting marketing campaign to promote a city break tourist destination. Okay, following? Yeah. And they want you to present your campaign strategy and big idea to them, first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, you need to present to them the new account, an exciting marketing campaign to promote a city break tourist destination. They want to hear your campaign strategy and a big creative idea. Feeling nervous? Put yes or no in the chat right now. Let's have a look. Yes, lots of nervous. Okay. Alright, this is your brief. So the city that we're talking about used to be very popular with tourists, but it's become less visited after COVID. And the client has a large database of customers and social media followers who visited before. So they've got this big bank of information. But they say the campaign must increase annual visitors to the city by 20% year on year. Remember, we measure things in this way. So we actually can say it's 20% from last year to this year. We've got to be able to measure our campaigns. That is the trick to marketing. And we need to boost awareness, which is called mental availability, which basically means that when you think of going somewhere, you now start to think about this city. And it must be an inexpensive solution. So our marketing strategy, or your marketing strategy, has to not cost a lot of money because the client has got a small budget. Okay. But guys, you don't need to feel nervous. You have absolutely got this. So you remember the lecture from before, and you know that we went through the three strategies: owned, earned, or paid media strategies. You remember those from yesterday, yeah? Good. Okay. So for this, what are we looking for? It needs to be inexpensive. You choose owned media. You go back to your notes. So owned media is all the content, which is all the words and images that an organisation owns and publishes itself. Remember? Yeah. Yes, it's a good one. So that would include websites, mobile sites, all social media channels, which is very important with hospitality and tourism, as you know. Instagram, Facebook, X, and all your influencer campaigns, you will also own. And your blog posts, and mobile apps, and the printed materials such as brochures and guides. So there's a big body of information there, or of channels there that we can use with our own media. So this is the one that we're going to go for. It is the cheapest way to go because it means that we can communicate, we can use the information that they've got from previous customers. So all that database, we can, we can use all those customers and we can start to target them, we can send them information, we can friend them on social media, and this also means we can hit them with personalised offers, data collection to see what their preferences are, brand building, and we can update them on any new information about the city as well, anything that's going on. It means we've got full control over the content, how it's presented, how frequently it's updated, and how long it's displayed. And it is cheaper. I mean, there are costs in setting up and maintaining websites. Yes, you can. Setting up and maintaining websites and social media channels. The tourism business will not continuously be paying for advertisements, so we're not paying for this in the way that we would if we were having a paid campaign. And it also means that the city can use its official tourism website, which carries more credibility and trust than using third platforms. Previous visitors are assured of accurate, up-to-date information. It also means that we can use kind of very specialised information like travel guides and virtual tours, or long blog posts we want to talk about parts of the city that others don't really know. But, okay, we've got our own media campaign, but the other part is, that's our strategy, the other part is, we need a big creative idea. So, you're at home at night, it's late, you've got your strategy, but you need your big idea. So you start searching Google and YouTube for inspiration. They're great sources, particularly YouTube, particularly social media. Look at TikTok, look at Instagram, and eventually you find this Airbnb advert, which I should play for you.
In my window, I see first the sunlight and the rosy clouds and the dawn. Sometimes I hear the chicken. That's what my window brings me. That makes you feel instantly like you're at home. It makes you feel like you're somewhere. I want you to make yourself at home here. I love having guests.
So you get the insight there that basically wherever you are, you look out of the window, particularly when you're travelling, you look out of the window in the morning and that gives you a new sense of place. And that really sparks some ideas off in you. And you're like, okay, how can we apply that to the city that we're trying to promote? And it makes you think, and we think, and we think, until after several hours, you decide an idea that you think might work. All right, what's our big idea? So we want to encourage tourists to take photos during the city break and post them on social media using the hashtag #MyCitySmiles. That's what we've come up with in the middle of the night. Photos must show an element of the city, like its food, nightlife or landmarks, but each photo has to concentrate, has to focus on somebody in the centre or someone in the focus of the image that's smiling or laughing. That's our big idea. And in return for that, so in return for posting those images, visitors will receive free stays, city tours, discounts on restaurants, and their photos will be judged by well-known photographers and shown in the city's many art galleries. And the city will post them on their own social media platforms, because that is our strategy. So the images of the smiling people going onto the own social media platforms, websites and brochures, and in raising awareness of the city as a truly happy place to visit. That's our strategy, and that's our big idea through the hashtag #MyCitySmiles. So really a social media campaign. All right, time has come. You're up. You're presenting your campaign. They seem to smile a lot, but you're very tired, of course. But they tell you they will give you their feedback later, so you still don't know if you've got the job. Here's 3 things you now know. Own media marketing campaigns can be effective for increasing visitors to tourist destinations. You also know that searching on Google, YouTube and social media for tourism-related advertisements and marketing campaigns provides inspiration, because you're looking for inspiration and ideas all the time. How can you pick out these insights that make tourism marketing so interesting? And you know that you got the job. They loved your idea. Alright, okay guys, now basically what we're going to do is we're going to break into groups and we're going to start scanning the internet for the next 30 minutes to find a campaign that you find inspiring, or that your group finds inspiring. And then we're going to talk about it and work out the strategy behind the advertisement. Okay. If you've got any questions before we get started, and you don't understand anything from today, then please just ask. You won't be the only one. It really is my job to explain things clearly. Okay. No? Ready to get on?